New jolliest. No, the squirrel thing's not done yet. Wouldn't that be nice? It's not over, that's why I'm live today. They did the outside today, and then they'll do the inside tomorrow. Which doesn't really make a lot of sense, but whatever. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't just like do it in one thing. But they sealed how they were getting into my attic from the outside yesterday or today. Just got random summon to them. Actual random summon to me, but I guess I'll thank it. Thanks for the money, bitch ass motherfucker. I appreciate it, you know? Good luck on Flamewall, bro. I'm excited to watch your journey towards that level that you will now do. Zaki Chan, thank you so much for the sub. Yes. Thank you so much, genuine. Unlike the other guy from earlier. That was weird. That was weird. Nice playing fucking When You Find Me. I will know it. I don't know how it goes, bro. Oh, I stole my thing. I'm sorry. I'll turn it off after I do this run. Maybe. Wait. Anyway, hello everybody. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. It's not 2019 anymore. Yonko don't think of the gift summon. You've been deafened in a call looking at YouTube for 4 hours? Well, that's gotta be making you more tired than like anything else. Right? Like that'd make me exhausted. Anyway, so today my main goal is to have fun. That's right. That's what it's all about. YouTube is so good for doom scrolling. I'm not really much of a doom scroller, honestly. I've scrolled, I think on average, I scroll Twitter for like 30 minutes at a time, which isn't great. Like when I open Twitter, I usually open it for like 30 minutes and then I get bored with it. But I wouldn't say I'm doom scrolling. Like I'm just scrolling through like cat videos for the most part. I've been pretty open about that. That's like my entire timeline. My entire timeline is like cat videos and dog videos and other stuff. And I get a lot of seal videos lately. And I saw a lot of sea lion videos. But they know what I like. They know that I like to watch those videos, so they send them to me. And I'm okay. I'm okay with that. It's fine if they want to target those towards me. I don't really care. I like them. I like them, except sometimes, like, they're AI generated and I don't like when they do that. It's kind of easier to tell with animal videos, but still it makes me sad whenever I see one. Yeah, sea lions have been, if you're in that, like, sphere, you'll know, dude. Sea lions have been, like, massive on that side of Twitter right now. I've always liked sea lions, actually. Like, I really do like sea lions. They're funny. The Geode mod makes you good at shooting you. I don't know why I said that. I'm trolling. But yeah, I like animal videos. Outside of that, I don't really use Twitter for much. Like, there's not a lot of other stuff that I, like, get out of it, really. Except, like, my friends, if they post something. But if I see a post on my feed that's like too serious, I just like ignore it because then it will get too serious. Because Twitter like listens to what you look at. You know what I mean? I remember once I like left my phone on like a tweet that was in like Creole, and then my entire timeline became Creole for like 5 days because I like accidentally left my phone on a tweet and just like had it sitting on the ground. That's when I was like, okay, yeah, it really does that. Like, it really does that. My hand's so fucking cold, man. Who can I blame about that?
Bro, who's JJ902, bro? I saw that video recommended. I don't know what's going on there at all. Sea Lion collab? Maybe, dude.
Guys, can I ask you like a serious question? How long can you wall sit? I can only wall sit for 2 minutes. I'm kind of concerned. Like, I feel like I should be able to wall sit a lot longer than that. I think there was a time where I could. I think that I need to get back on that. To be able to wall sit longer or shorter than a plank? Definitely longer. Planks are way harder than wall sits, in my opinion. I hate exercise. I really do. Like, I hate, like, pushing my limits in exercise. And I've been pretty open about this before. But, like, it's so annoying. Because if I want to, I could just sit there forever. But am I hurting myself by doing that? I don't know. I kind of, like, my pain receptors don't really work quite right. And I don't know, like, if I'm putting myself through something that will, like, is bad for me. If that makes any sense at all. So I don't like pushing my limits because I don't know what... Like, I don't know when to stop. Like, I just have to be like, this is probably bad, I think. I don't know. I like exercise, but not when it's, like, serious. Like, I've tried strenuous exercise before, and I just don't like it. And it saps up all my energy for the rest of the day, also. People have always said to me that strenuous exercise over the long run gives you more energy. I think that's just bullshit, man. Like, at least for some people. Because it doesn't do that. Light exercise does. Like, if I do light exercise every day, then I have more energy throughout the day. But heavy exercise, no. I don't care how long I fucking do it. I'm never gonna get more energy from it. It's just not true. It just makes you, like, I think that's just what, I don't know. Like, I actually don't know. What kind of light exercise? For me, it's stuff like, I do a lot of stair work. I do a lot of light cycling. I do a lot of walking. I've been trying to implement stuff like wall sits. I've been doing planks a long time. Sometimes like bicycle curls, whatever the fuck they call them. You know what I'm talking about, where you like do the... No, I think they're called like Russian twists or something. Actually. I do some of those. I don't have any weights, so I don't do anything more than that, really. But really, that's all I need. Like, I've never, like, I feel like that's enough for me. Because I'm not trying to get, like, muscle or anything. Like, I'm just trying to stay in decent physical condition. And I think that's fine, honestly.
Or my icons more lighter. I wanted to try to be someone new. Yeah, really, like exercise so much depends on like what I'm trying to do, really. Because here's the thing, when I was a cross country runner, I haven't talked about me being a cross country runner that much, but I did it for a long time, right? And like, it's the thing about being a good cross country runner is it actually takes up so much time. You know what I mean? Like, it takes up so much time of your day. Not just the whole being good at it. You're constantly recovering from the day before it. Like, when you're serious about it. And it extends beyond just exercise. You have to eat a certain amount of carbs. You know what I mean? You have to take certain rest days. You have to do all this stuff to make sure your muscles don't break. And it's so high maintenance. You end up spending way more time than like the actual fucking just you running. No, I have a friend who's robot carrier. I'm not even kidding. I watched him like sight read to like 40% of short escapes in one attempt in front of me. I know the only robot carried person in the world, I think, maybe. No, he's not gonna do that shit. He's not gonna do that. Oh yeah, now there's two. And there's a Bubuwamba Victor as of this morning, I think. Crazy. Dude, Osu is so not that good for you because it is not exercise, but it also takes up just as much of your day, I feel like, as an actual exercise. And you have to like recover from it, blah 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 blah, and do all this other bullshit. And you can't like skip days or you're fucked. Like you have to like do a whole thing. Get an RSI. Well, it's still better than like running. I think running is one of the worst things you can do for yourself, like long term. Dude, there's so many like running sounds like it's like a good idea, and it is if you don't take it super seriously. But if you really run, I watched so many of my the people I was running with hurt themselves in ways that were not fun to fix. Like if you're running seriously, I think it's actually a really bad sport. For the body. There was a year where over half of the people I was running with got shin splints, which is crazy. Over half. I'm not even joking. And it's like, and that's the thing, like most sports have some issue. Any time that really any sport has issues like that. Okay. Why do I look kind of chubby? Because I am, dude. I'm just gonna continuously get fatter, probably for the rest of my life. Actually,
No matter what I do, because my thyroid is totally fucked. And I have prediabetes. So I'm probably just gonna be like 250 pounds probably in like 2 to 3 years.
and there's like nothing I can do. But I don't think it really matters because I'll actually still be healthy for the most part. Like, I'm not unhealthy in any way, so it doesn't really matter as much. It's like for any real reason. Yeah, I do. That's also why I literally get heat stroke in like 90 degrees, and there's nothing I can do about it. Same thing, thyroid issue. And now that I'm getting older, my metabolism is slowing down. This is just what happens. But honestly, I don't really care. Like, it's not like I've got bigger fish to fry, man, than being like slightly overweight. Because I don't think it's ever gonna get like extreme. I'm just gonna be like kind of over the line. Yeah, thyroid's a fucked thing, man. Nice. I'm getting pretty good at the second half. The new best run to 0, I think. Yeah, I also tolerate cold extremely well. I mean, I haven't fully watched it, but I've seen someone in the video, like some of it. While I was eating dinner. EOD took like 60 something streams. I don't remember the exact number, unfortunately. Dude, I always never hold that enough, bro. Like, I never hold that enough. I don't know why. It's like a real issue I'm having. But yeah, I remember it was like literally, it started like 2 years ago. I used to weigh like 160 pounds. And then in the span of 1 year with no dietary changes, I gained like 40 pounds. I was like, what the actual fuck? And that's how I found out. Or that's then I started to like do tests, like what is wrong with me? Now I just hover around 200, which, I mean, 200 isn't even that bad considering I'm like 6'3". But it's definitely not skinny. Yeah, I can't sleep in the heat either. I don't blame you. What? You got diagnosed and no one told you? What do you mean? Are you serious? They can't do that to you. I guess they can and they did or something. Ah, I see. Yeah, I can't eat gluten either. I don't have celiac, but I don't feel like gluten intolerance, so. Look at my stream, Maddie K.
Yeah. This is like the last good level on the demon list, and everything about this is like evil. Except for like Kyoki. Well, I can't do it. I don't want to play that human limit, bro. I've been hearing about the level since 2021 or something. This level is just good at the game skill set, like there's no gimmicks here. Dude, I suck ass at that part. It's crazy. Like that's literally my worst part of the level. This part is so bad. That this is my worst part of the level. It's so bad. Like it's crazy. The 100th most popular GD content creator? I have no idea. Chart, thank you for the sub. There's probably still someone pretty big. But like, you can't count that by like subscriber count. Like, Zoink has like half the subs of like Partition Zion. But obviously that's not really how it is. That's what I think? I guess. I guess you need endurance too. I think Anathema's, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if it's actually good or if it's just like playable. Anathema's like Deimos if it was other, pretty much. Yeah, thank you for the $10, bro. Appreciate that. Big thank you, man. I hope that I have good luck today. I feel pretty good, actually. If it lets me get the second half, I think I can make the magic happen, honestly. But that's a big if, I suppose. Flame seems kind of evil. Uncommon with me, I bring death. Jesus, I think so. It's cheap and it's easy and nice and good, and I use it right now. And I'm super pro player. Best player in USA. At least probably. I don't really know. Can't imagine anyone's better than I am. Walking back like evil.
Come on, man. This is bad. I'm having a bad at Yuho day. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. It's now like been 100 times I've died to this part. Not a good sign. Yeah, I also blame Brian Cheese. Brian_Cheese. What did Brian Cheese do? I can't believe you're asking that question. Yo, the horror. The horror. You don't even want to know. Do not interact. I can't fucking... Is a man racist? Maybe? Could be. Why are the positions different between star plus and 0? I don't know. It's like that with like almost every level I play as well. Or do you mean the percentages? Like the actual, like the decimal thing. Yeah, I don't know the answer to that. I set it up, I don't remember why. Because people were asking me to set it up. They were like, turn on actors. So I did. Well, no, they wanted me to set up run info, which is what I actually did. And then that also just gave me that. I think it's a story there. Dude, I'm so bad at Yuho. It's so fucking over. I'm actually cooked today, dude. Rip the session, dude. Actual nothing session. In soon coming. We're actually gonna go meet potential session mode right now. Do I take a nap and come back? I don't think I could. Do you guys actually take naps, or is that like a joke? That I'm just like not in on? Because I don't know how you could ever take a nap and then wake up and have any sort of meaningful day whatsoever. You're telling me you can take a nap, get back up, and then do more stuff? Nigga, doesn't it just fuck your brain up? I had a dream last night that was like almost identical to the Wolf of Wall Street scene where the ship fucking capsizes. Like it happened exactly like that. By the way, it was actually fucking awesome, like to experience like that. I don't know. Are Quaaludes real? Like, is that a real thing? I don't think those are real. I've never heard of a Quaalude outside of the context of that movie. I swear some of those movies like just make up substances. Like remember Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, there was like adrenochrome they get from like pig's blood or some shit. That can't be real. That can't be real. No, we don't have Brian Cheese. So Quaaludes are real, or they just haven't been made in a very long time? Is that what you're telling me? What sort of fucked up word is spelled with 2 A's in a row, by the way? When do you ever see that? You guys, you forgot about the challenge. You guys forgot about the challenge. My eyes are fucking overflowing with bullshit, water, allergy. So yes, about the animal control. The answer is they did the outside yesterday. They found where they were getting into my attic and they sealed it. And then tomorrow, they're gonna wake me up in the middle of my sleep cycle and then they're going to... The entrance above my head right now, they're gonna go in and they're gonna get everything that's still in there. Fun. Why do I don't understand why I ever do that, dude! This is a terrible session so far. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this fucking game. This is my first day playing, I guess. This hole, bro. How long is Deimos? Long enough. I feel like it's my first day. We're so fucked, bro. Yeah. This is good at second. This is super meat potential day. I watched a video on my timeline about like this guy that was like, can you guess all of your pets blindfolded? And this motherfucker had 12 big dogs. What sort of wealth is that? That you can have 12 big dogs. That's like multi-millionaire, dude. And how would you ever take care of all of them? You'd have to have like multiple handlers. Worst ship ever. Emotion. Why did I do that? Did you see me do that? Did you see me do that? I am actually a terrible player. Like, I just randomly, for no reason, had my ship go up into, like, the high, like, straight flight like this. Like I was an airplane taking off. What the fuck? Dude, I'm actually not real. What?
Like, I actually don't understand why I just did that. The fuck? Yeah.
Probably because it's fun. Yeah, that's probably why I did it. No, dude. I think, like, I don't even know, man. My focus is out the window. I tried to play Minecraft last night, and I was just literally just because I couldn't stop holding W. And people were sending question marks to me in chat, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like trying to. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm a philosopher, yeah. I'm like having an episode right now, like a fucking like ADHD. Is that a real thing? I don't even know if that makes any sense. It feels like for the last like 48 hours, I've had zero ability to focus on anything I do, bro. W chest. I was so zoned in like a few days ago. Thank God for that, dude. I'm glad I'd be fucked. Oh, look who he is. No, it feels like I smoked last night every single day for the past like 3 days, where I wake up and I just feel like I'm not, like I'm just brain fogged and shit. Dude, I hate when I like wake up and I feel hungover and I drink nothing. It's like, so I get this but not the thing before it, really? Like, what the fuck is going on? That's just unfair.
That's how I feel right now. Like, I didn't smoke or do anything. Like, I just fucking...
Woke up badly. I guess. I don't know. Mario Kart 3 Ultra Shortcut. This shit looks easy. It is easy, bro. This level's actually easy. I'm not even kidding. I don't know why I haven't beaten this yet. I can't tell why it's hard, but it's just like not able to be completed. You never know. I feel like people massively overplay how bad a hangover really is. Honestly, it's fine. No, the actual thing about alcohol that I really don't like is not the hangover. It's the fact that, which I guess this is kind of part of the hangover, but it's a little different. Like the fact that like for like 2 to 3 days, you just feel kind of off. Not even like bad, just off. That is why I don't drink that much. Yeah. Let me do it. No, honestly, weed and alcohol have the same cooldown time in my brain. Like, weed also makes me feel weird for like a few days after it. Roblox, I don't got no business on Roblox, bro. But I don't know how people get addicted to these substances, or how they do it more than like once a week at max. I just don't understand, bro. These people are fucking crazy. Everyone that's not me is crazy, and I'm normal. Believe it. Believe it. No! Warning! This is the most dangerous cult on Roblox! Warning! Beware! I bet you can't do it. Hear that song? What? You warned me about that spike? I don't remember you saying shit. Fuck you. No, in 2018, I was just trying to run away for the most part. I couldn't look back or anything. I just had to keep running. You just had to keep running. Who wants a Twitch shoutout? Does anyone want a Twitch shoutout? Let's do that to somebody. Shout. This is real good. Axe Nolo, first person I saw. It's the most evil cult on Roblox. You want to shout out in real life? Like, you want me to shout at you if I see you in real life, or what do you want me to do exactly? Or do you want to get people to shout at you in real life, or what do you want me to do? I don't understand why people don't like faint when they see me in real life. Like, every person should know who I am, and also subsequently faint after noticing me, so that I don't have to like wait in lines or anything. I should just like tap people on the shoulder, they pass out, and then I just continuously do that until I'm at the front of the line. And then I have to put on like a mask so that I don't like make the person at the front pass out. Hello, I am John Regular. Brew as planned. Dude, that motherfucker snow graved like 5 motherfuckers over hot chocolate, dude. Like, actually crazy. Like that. How is every agency in the world not hunting him down after that one action? Like, there's nothing else, bro. Not to mention, some sort of list should make adoption possible after doing impossible after doing that. I feel like. But I get it. It's a fucking show. Warning! They were $2. I know you. John is the most boring name to exist. Maybe. That's like the most basic, probably. Like the default name, probably. I can't think of like a more default name than that. If it was like 30 years ago, I'd be like Rob, maybe, but... No, Joe and Rob are too old, but John you still see ever. No, I'm not saying John's a bad name. I'm just saying it's like the default name.
Well, it is if you're a doctor, I guess. Would I still be playing GD for 30 years ago? Well, no, because it wouldn't be... I would be... If I was 30 years ago, I'd be on the cast of Friends, and I would cause a major scandal. I would cancel the show after 5 seasons. They'd have to cut me out, and they'd have to say, like, moved away or something. I fucking, like, drowned one of them in the fountain in the intro. Fucking, like, first ever creepypasta. And it's like that hidden version where I drown Ross. And then, like, it gets, like, recirculated on the internet fucking 30 years later. When they find it. For some reason, none of the camera crew stopped me from drowning Ross. It was like, good bit. And they keep recording it and then save it somewhere. Ross drowned. Why am I still stuck on this level? I actually don't fucking know, bro. Like, I actually have no idea. But we're still here, I guess. And we'll probably be here for another 2 months because I am a great player. One of the best to do it. What the fuck? I'm actually such a bad player. But it's okay. Yoshi, if I think of the sub. How I just don't understand how I'm the same person that beat that level in 12K Attempts Pro. Like, how am I the same fucker? For some reason, I'm like LeBron James on that, and then I come here and I'm like, never played a game in my life. Or I don't know why. It doesn't even feel possible. How are these two people the same person, bro? Dude, you know what? Like, it's like celebrity. I don't even know what she looks like, but Reese Witherspoon is like such a crazy fucking name. Is it not? Is that not such a crazy sounding name? Like, what is that? Not Casma, I think, like I said. Wolfgang was tough. That is a pretty good name. Oh yeah, Winona Ryder is another like very like vocally pleasing name. I feel like. Magnus Carlsen's also crazy. We talked about that semi recently, but like, what a fucking name is that? You don't want to fight Magnus Carlsen, dude. You just don't. You don't, man. You're gonna get bodied. It is. Like LeBron James and Michael Jordan are both like intimidating sounding names, but only because of the people. I think otherwise they'd be like a pretty neutral name. But Magnus Carlsen sounds like someone who's going places that you gotta contest with. Like automatically. Bro.
can't fucking do it, bro. Oh my god. Now my voice is changing. Y'all remember Chuck Neverspear? The strongest man to ever live. Come on, I'm so shit. This is like my worst session. I don't know, can I stop this? My eyes are so slow today. D7tronic. D7tronic. I think it's always earlier than I think on that one, low-key. I just want to go early. Yeah, I think it's best to just go early. From there, kind of. Bomb party. What's harder, being a streamer or a bomb diffuser? Do you guys think? Because like it's definitely more stressful, but like, how often do you get called in for that? Do you get like paid the whole time? Like that there's not a bomb to defuse? Because then maybe it's easier to be a streamer. I mean, like, maybe easier to be a bomb diffuser. How many bombs really need to get diffused? Really? I have planted a bomb at Italia High. You hear that before? You'd have to do it there, but then otherwise, there's no reason to defuse bombs. This is where you live, I guess. Would you be like taken to somewhere where that matters more? Probably, right? Why would you just like... Because someone has to do that job, right? Someone has to be trained to do that, specifically. Bomb school. Dude, people love to talk about like how easy streaming is, and like streaming is easier if you're doing it like I'm doing it, but like it's one of those. It's like saying like being an athlete is easy because you only have to do it so many times out of the year, and then you get to rest. Like it's like simple execution when you get there, but getting there is not easy. You're standing out against a bajillion other people. Now, granted, the way I'm doing it is fucking super easy. I got a golden ticket by just being like one of the first to like do it. So I'm not trying to say I have it hard because I don't at all. But like if you're trying to go like fucking mainstream, dude, like you're trying to be like a mainstream streamer, bro, you gotta like that's serious business, bro. People work hard for that. And you constantly have to like come up with ways to stay relevant and stuff. It's probably just exhausting. It sounds exhausting. Like actually.
click is so bad. Like, what do you want me to do? Dude, that's so unfair. Why do you put the speed change right before the fucking... Like, oh my god, dude. That timing is so unfair. Ugh. Like, why? I don't get why it's fucking placed there. It's just like, it feels like an actual gamble whether or not you pass it or not.
Ugh. So annoying. This is like one of the only things in this level that really pisses me off. There's just no need for that. They're just straight muscle memory. There's no other kind of plan. Okay.
Brian Cheese Speed Portal.
I don't even notice the color at all, ever. Like, I couldn't even tell you what color I just got. I'm not even looking at it.
Alright, well, we got there. You think celebrities just have permanent jet lag?
Yeah, they're probably like all of insomnia. Probably, because they always move around and do like tours and shit. Time is probably not like a real concept to them. I can relate to that. Not the celebrity part, but time is not a real concept part. Dude, I feel like I live life like a drug addict who's not addicted to drugs. Like, I don't know how to describe it elsewhere. I feel it's like the exact same shit. Like, people describe their lives. Like, when I hear people talk about, like, being a drug addict, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much my exact life, except I'm not... Like... I don't know, some people's bodies are just fucked up, man. But that's also, like...
Why people get addicted to drugs in the first place. They don't usually do it for... Like, this is a pitfall that... Luckily, I'll be able to avoid this pitfall just because, like, I'm very risk averse. But people don't get addicted to drugs for fun. Like, they usually do it for some underlying issue. They're doing it to cover up something else, right? Some other problem. Okay. Please do that, yeah. you think they'd let that pass? Dude, I really wanted to do that for Hard Machine once. Like, me and my friends really wanted to do that, where we just randomly beat it and call it like super overrated and get it moved down for no reason. How old am I? I'm 23. $35? Yeah, because it kind of was. Like, it's at 90 now, dude. Yeah, sleep. I can relate to that a lot. Like, I don't tell people I meet about my sleep problems, and when I do, they always, no matter what, they always look at me like it's just a lack of discipline, and I'm just like a failure. You know what I mean? Like, there's no... I don't talk to people about it, like, in public. Everyone thinks they know. But it's never that simple, bro. It's never that simple. And I don't know about you, but it also influenced the way that I saw myself for a while. You know what I mean? Like, for a long time, I refused to accept that it was real, like, my sleep issues were real.
Because I kind of believed it. I was like, yeah, I'm just a fucking loser with no discipline. And it took a long time to like break through that wall where I realized like I'm lying in bed every single night after doing everything right for hours and hours and hours without sleeping, and that's just not my fault. You know what I mean?
Medici, think of the $5. You can't find it anywhere, so why am I streaming on YouTube? I'm doing a dual stream so that more people can see it.
If I try to go to bed earlier, what happens is, this is so weird, okay? If I try to go to bed earlier, and this happens almost every time I go to one of these fucking meetups, I try to go to bed earlier, and I wait like 2 hours to fall asleep, and then I get like the most vivid, fucked up, like 5-minute weird hallucination dream, and then I snap back to reality. Like I failed, like it was an error. Dun-dun. Wasn't ready to sleep yet. I don't know what the fuck, and then it takes me another like 2 hours, and then I fall asleep whenever I'm supposed to fall asleep. It's like I'm trying to like manually shut off parts of my brain, but it doesn't shut up enough that it works. Or something, I don't know. What am I doing? That spike I'm hitting? Oh, I'm so bad, bro. Holy shit, dude. I don't ever hit that spike. I'm a bot, actual new player, bro. New player, bro. Is it gonna be 8 months? Probably not, no. Probably like 2 more months, 5, I guess. I still just don't understand any of that purpose, I mean. No, I always, like, I can't even fully turn off my brain. It always thinks about something. I feel like I've had more time thinking to myself than, like, I feel like I'm like 30 or 40 sometimes in my head. If that makes any sense. Like, because I've just been so much time to think. So, like, what the fuck else is there?
Isn't it crazy when people just close their eyes and wake up the next day? Fuck you, bro.
My dad does that. That shit's crazy. Like, I literally live an entirely different life than someone like that. Like, to a degree more serious than, like, living in poverty to living in wealth. I'm not even kidding. Like, we live entirely different lives. If it's like that. I spend 1/3 of my entire day just trying to sleep and wake up. It's crazy to think about. To be able to sleep at will with no struggles at all, I would literally empty my bank account forever. Not forever, I mean, I would need to, you know, live, but like I would give every single cent I have and work up from the beginning. Because then if I could sleep whenever I wanted, I could just work a normal job, dude. So it wouldn't even be that hard.
I mean, life is hard. It would still be hard, but at least I would have that option, so I could then work from there.
Yeah, melatonin doesn't care about me. I'm talking about right now. I'm pretty tired. Like a 4. I'm still waking up a little bit.
Yeah, does insomnia give like disability? Like that's a serious question. Because like, how am I supposed to work a 9 to 5? I can't. Because like it is a disability. Like this is I am disabled. Right? Like.
Whatever, I never think about it. That'd be cool. Defeated Circle song? It's just notes.
Actual notes song. Like Orbit. Orbit is notes. It's not a song, it's notes. Notes and sounds. I don't know, I just mean in the way where it doesn't like come together to form anything. It literally is just like a collection of notes. In a way that a bunch of words makes a sentence, but if all the words are meaningless, then it's a bunch of words, not a sentence. No, Nathan! Oh my God, you're such a fucking moron. I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh wow. Well, that's why. That's why I'll never be a good player. You just saw it right there. Like that is 100% why. Like I'm actually just such a moron. It's unbelievable. You just hold the input, bro. It's not even a timing. Nice. Good work, Nathan. You just threw away that attempt for no fucking reason. You are a loser. Fuck you. Wow, I am in shock that I am that bad. I didn't think I was that bad. Like, I thought I was at least decent. That is crazy. Oh wow, I guess I... Yeah, I just lost to like fucking member. Yeah, I mean, it's not my fault, but it's still me in control in a way, so it is my fault. If I was to say for every death that had something to do with some health issue is not my fault, then it would never be my fault pretty much, ever. But like, again, as I say, like we can either make excuses or we can beat the level. Those are my options. Well, yeah, sometimes you get high pinged, and that's a different story. That'd be, if I lagged, then that would be the same, like if I got high pinged. Dude, I hate when high ping players get egos, bro. Like, dude, did you see what you just did? Did you see what you just fucking did? And you're talking crazy. Like, you just fucking TP'd past me, or not shit, dude. How many easy demons do you think I can beat in 24 hours? 120. I think I could beat about 6 an hour, but probably a little less than that over the course of 24 hours. Easy to even know, but you have to get 100% on all in one. That's just 100 levels. No, yeah, there was this dude, I said this before, there was this dude in Bridge who literally put a flower pot in front of his router so that he would lag more, and he was wondering why I didn't want to fight him. Like, dude, I fucking wonder why I don't take you seriously. Could be any number of reasons, bro. And he got mad, like, don't hate the player, to hate the game. I was like, dude, it doesn't apply here, you fucking asshole. Get the fucking flower potter out of your monitor, fucking, like, what? Like, just stop lagging, dude. It's like botting a completion and be like, well, my computer should just explode if I'm doing this. It's not my fault. If it's allowing me to do it. There's a bit more to it than that, I think. Yeah, just fake lag at that point. You can't convince me that's functionally different than, like, using like an auto clicker that's just like a real robotic arm that's clicking like 100. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same exact thing. No, there's like have you guys seen that GD robot before? It'd be like a Turnus. And it's like real inputs. Technically. Is there a high chance of dying to last from 0? Yeah, but it's diminishing every day. The thing I said where I get slightly better at it every day is working. Have you noticed? I like stopped dying there from runs. I knew that this would happen eventually if I just kept playing. Wow, I wasn't too stressed about it, because you can't even see what's happening, dude. But it's still, like, probably over 50% that are not at that duel, but it's, like, lessening every day, so it's fun. I think by the time I get there, it'll be pretty low. Such a dumbass. I gotta be bathroom quick. Yeah, I've been doing the verdict streams, but I don't remember why it like happened.
Like I really have no idea. You'd think I would know, considering I'm the one who did this. Like I'm the one. But sometimes these things happen outside of normal logical rules. So. My only complaint with this level is it's kind of boring from the start. Not like that boring, but it's kind of not that interesting from the very start of the level. I feel like. But not like Edge of Destiny, because like the difference between this and Edge of Destiny is you can just fucking force out a get attempt if you want to. Edge of Destiny, you could sit there for an hour and get nothing if you like. No, not every level's like that. A lot of levels that I have played and have been playing have been like that though. Frostbeater was a really egregious example. I did not like playing the level from the start. It was so boring. Holy fuck. Like that level was so fucking boring. Name one? I recently played Akashic and Shiver. Neither of those are boring from the start. Verdict was pretty boring from the start, admittedly. But that's a pretty widely held opinion, I feel like. You've all seen it, you know what happens there.
What? I get like cast, like some spell gets cast on me right when I get to that part where I just can't do it anymore. Like, what am I doing? Like, actually, what am I doing? Like, I'm so, like, it's not a hard part. It's so easy. Why do I get, like, what the fuck, man? I actually don't understand. God, I'm such a shit fucking player. It's crazy. One of the worst to ever play this fucking game, bro. I'm so shit. There is nothing hard about what I decided to. And if it was like a one-off thing, that'd be fine. But like, literally, my pass rate of that part is like 30%. Even though it's like one of the easiest fucking parts of the entire level. Am I insane? Why can't I just lock in and do it? It's easy. It's so easy. I'm just not even me, like, being a, like, oh. I don't understand, bro. I should never have gone to this level. I'm too dog shit at this game. Like, I'm actually too bad at this game to play this level. I might have to quit it. Like, this is so embarrassing that I just cannot do these easy-ass fucking timings. I have no words for how easy this part is, bro. What the fuck? I actually don't know. I don't know what to say. That's so embarrassing. And it happens all the time. Why? It's definitely not nerves at all. I don't know. I don't feel nerves there for a long time now. Until I get to that wave that I added to earlier.
Fakey King Happiness Day. How many times are we gonna go through this? I've died there many times now from the beginning, and for some reason, every time I forget. You have to just click this really, really, really early. I know I have to click that earlier. I keep telling myself that, but I'm not listening. I don't know why, because I'm scared of that happening, I think. Is there any way I can, like, permanently force that from never happening again? Like if I click the yellow or blade or something, and then I can always do it for the frame. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't say I miss the roulette streams, but I kind of miss, like, rolling it. A new level, obviously, was kind of fun. I think that's fair. Yeah, I played some off stream. I just play pretty bad, though. Because I get bored when I'm not streaming. Yeah, the duty alone is not fun. I don't know, maybe I'm like a sociopath or something. Because like everyone has always said my whole life, you'll only if you're nice to yourself, then you'll get the results you're looking for. I'm not. Like literally 3 attempts before I beat my second hardest, I was so fucking, well, I was recording so I could do whatever I wanted, but I was like really mean to myself, and then it just was like, alright, so I'll lock in and do it, and then I did. And that's like fine, like it never bothered me. But I know it bothers other people when I'm like that. But like when I'm really fucking locked in, like I'm trying to beat this, it's hard to like balance what you guys want and what I want to do. Like what I need to do. If that makes any sense. But I've never benefited from being a nice guy to myself, bro. I don't know. It's like a fine balance I have to walk.
Good boy, thank you for the 102 bits. Appreciate that. I'm gonna treat myself to foods later. I hope they give it the sub. Appreciate that, man.
No, I don't know. I'm just stretching it. Yeah, that gives me like that gives me like a bad feeling when someone starts blaming everything but themselves. Like I'm like, dude. I just blame myself because that's the only factor I have in my control anyway. Might as well. It's the only thing that I can do is blame myself, unless it's something super fucking obvious. Like my game just froze or something. Otherwise, you're just lying to yourself, bro. Everyone just lies to themselves all the fucking time, bro. I'm telling you. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I think it's just one of those things I can't understand. Like, if you're looking for a result and you're not getting that result, you were the one to blame. But I guess for some people, they can't, like, separate that and, like... Yeah, I think there's a balance for all. My balance is just really weird. Remember that one session where I was, like, screaming at myself and I got to the break, like, 6 attempts in a row? Like, I don't know how many times I have to show that it doesn't affect my performance. And in fact, it helps it almost always. But it's like a balance thing. It's so weird. I don't know. Just don't be locked in, bro. And that wave release is always like I never died to doing it early. Have you noticed that? Never. I always die to holding late for some reason. Because I am composed of wires or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah, that's why I try not to do it too much. I think if you saw what I was like myself off stream doing this shit, you put me on like an insane asylum. This is the balance already. Yeah. It's like, I don't know if it's like just like an autism ADHD thing, but like if I'm locked in, I'm serious. I have to be serious to myself or I'll never learn. I'll never learn. I'm not playing the daily, bro. I can't tell you the last time I played the daily. I don't even know where the event tab is located. I know that there are event levels, actually. But I don't think I've ever opened it. I agree that you should be honest with yourself. But I understand that it's uncomfortable and that I should probably stop doing it on stream. But like, I want the only reason I am is because I really want to beat this. I really do. So I don't know where the balance is. If I don't do it, I'm not going to beat the level. Like if I just like, because like, you really don't think I have the mental resilience to just not care about any death and pretend like it's all fine. But I won't get anything done. That's where the balance comes into play. It is not a matter of self-control. It is a matter of what am I willing to do the level that I'm trying to do. If that makes any fucking sense. What am I willing to sacrifice? Saturday exams are pretty normal. I've had a few. I'm alright. How you doing, Chiz? I don't mind Saturday exams, like look at you. Like, I always thought they were fun. Just walk in, do it, and then you're done. Chilling. No, I do not understand yet. I'm trying to understand. I just feel like people have such, like, lower standards than I do. Like, even just the fact that I can't do the part before the break means I've already failed this whole thing. Like, I haven't fully failed it, but I'm not getting what I want. What I want is to stop being stupid and only die to the parts that are hard. My long-term goal is to be able to beat really hard levels fast. And I've failed that already. I'm doing terribly at this. Like, people say that I'm doing pretty good. And I guess I'm doing better than I would have if I was in 2023 on the G502 without CBS. But, like, there's a lot of factors that are different now. This session's been okay. No, I think the problem is I'm not thinking about the easy parts enough. Whenever I die, I'm like, oh, I didn't think about that timing. Like, I forgot that you had to click that late, or I forgot that I had to do this. Yeah, my goal after this is to low mainless grind, so I can hopefully fix this pathetic fucking annoying issue of mine where I just suck ass when it comes to consistency. So I can actually utilize my rather good raw skill. I'm not denying that my raw skill is like insane for my level. But if I can't use it, who fucking cares? Yeah, I guess. Favorite mouse topic? I liked graphing polynomials. In calc, you know, like where you'd find the roots and the everything, and then you do all that. And it was like easy, and there was like a bunch of steps, but it was like satisfying to see like what kind of line you got. I thought that was fun. Maybe I'm a little bit of a weirdo, but...
Fuck, man! I just can't do anything! Why? Fine, I'll fucking practice. Oh my god.
It's so raps, dude. It's actually so raps today. I knew it was gonna be a shit session the moment I fucking started playing from here. And nothing was happening. I was like, oh, it's over, bro.
I mean, is that what you guys... Should I do that? Like, I can give up, pretty much.
If someone says stop crying,
I can, but I'll just never do anything. Is that what I want to do? What do I want to do here? What is my goal? There is... The two options are... be normal and sociable and do nothing, or try to lock in and probably also do nothing. Maybe I do something.
it's the problem. Yeah, I play bridge, although there's not many people to play.
Yeah, beat the level's one, but you can't have beat the level and stop crying. You have to choose one.
Is what I'm saying to you. Because this level's fucking cool, I wanted to beat it. That's the great question of today. Do I value being a good streamer or being a good player? I can't have both, I feel like. No, I don't remember people I played 3 years ago in Bridge. Unless, like... I played a lot against them. The problem is I can't really just like full lock in. I feel like this is not a bad level though. But I don't think it's impossible to be a good player and a good streamer. I think I'm just not good enough at the game. If I was better at the game, then I think I already have the ability to be a good streamer on top of it. Rich scene is cooked because there's no rank, no bots, no fucking bullshit like that, bro. Yo, good luck, bro. It's cold, so good luck. Hard to get those muscles moving. At least it was for me. I fucking hated winter conditioning. Yo, Kirpley, thank you for the sub. I've told them how to fix it 100 times and they never listen to me. It's so fucking sad.
Like literally, all you have to do to make it like twice as more likely for people to log on is so you can host bullet tournaments in the chat, like directly in the chat, and then people join and play it. That would single-handedly boost the amount of people online playing by like 50%. And I've suggested it, I don't know, 100 times. It has never happened. Like, why the fuck, bro? Is that not the easiest thing you could ever do? They already have that in MMC. Like, so annoying, bro. Except it would make them money. They could just have it so the paid roles can do it. And then people would buy the paid roles. I even offered, I said, you could do that, and then I could host like weekly bullet tournaments on my stream for a lot of people to watch. So just fucking, I don't know, just completely throwing that chance away for that to be a thing. No, I'm talking about the actual bridge server. Your default's 90? Holy fuck. Yeah, he's probably... I mean, it's not the worst. It's still within average, I think. But yeah, I guess... Dude, I guess they're just fucking throwing away bridge for no reason. Like, just do even just that, and we'd be fine, bro. I like halal food a lot. Yeah. It's annoying when you just literally just have the idea. Like, it's literally there. It would work. Can't be possibly that hard to implement, and they just won't do it. Why? Mind-blowing. I don't even remember like what goes into being like not being haram. Is it like not eating pork? Because I guess technically I eat like no pork. Like I never eat pork. Like it's not part of my daily routine, so I never eat it. I may be thinking of another thing though. Oh, well, okay, Chipotle beef is definitely not prepared in the whatever the way that needs to be. I'll tell you that right now. Fuck. You ever go to those halal places where they have those, like, rotating, like, meat things? Oh my god. That shit, that was so gas. Dude, I don't remember what it was, but Chipotle did like a spicy thing. That's pretty good. But it wasn't like actually spicy, it was like white people spicy. And I am white people, but you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about when I say white people spicy. I need to explain it. I'm somewhere in between that and like Korean spicy. No, actually Korean spicy isn't that hard to deal with. Korean spicy is just like, bah! ah, you know what I mean? It's like a fucking punch to the face. But it's not like it's handleable. But like Indian spicy, dude, Indian spicy is ridiculous because it's not like you take one bite and it's like a little spicy, but it never stops being that exact level. So you take another bite and it does the exact same thing again, and it keeps stacking like that fucking clip where iShowSpeed has donated his own stream, and it just keeps getting louder and louder until it's unbearable. That's what it feels like to eat Indian spicy. Like, it just never stops ramping up. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally is forever, dude. I think Korean spicy is my favorite spicy, though, because it's so strong, but it's, like, short-lived. It's just, like, I don't know, it's fun. It's, like, a fun experience. Indian spicy is like, can I do this? Can we do this anymore? Like, it's like a journey. It feels like you're running a marathon in your mouth, dude. Like, it's, like, serious shit. Yeah, this is pre-recorded. But I swear to God, white people spicy is real. Like, you ever go to a place and they're offering, like, a super spicy something or whatever? And, like, I'll go there with my parents. I'll taste it. There's not even, like, I was hoping for, like, a kick. And there's not even a kick at all. And then, like, my mom would be like, oh, my God, I can't handle this. And I'm like, what? Like, I can't even taste what it is that it is supposed to be. Like, it doesn't register. That's what I mean. Like, I'm not saying that in, like, a derogatory way. I just literally can't taste it. Like, it's not possible for, I don't have like my sensor's too weak or something. I don't even know, bro. I never had Nashville hot chicken. I mean, okay, usually any place with like hot chicken or wings usually means it, like especially in the higher tiers or whatever. It's not like that stuff's usually not a joke. It's usually gonna get you, I would say. Spice is awesome. I love spice. Yeah, Korean is like, you can do it even if you're a novice. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be fine no matter what. Well, I say that, but I guess this, like, my mom wouldn't be able to do it. She would freak out probably. Yeah, me too. Habanero is my limit. Anything above that, I just like, it's not enjoyable enough for me to continue eating it. You know what I mean? At some point, we're at a point where that's all it is. I passed that point, and I just can't do it anymore. No, I've never had a Wingstop before. Indian spice still happens until you go to bed, dude. Like, that shit's forever. And it's not, like, you stop noticing it the same way you stop noticing a headache. Like, it just stops eventually, but you don't know exactly when it stopped happening. You know what I mean? Like, it's still there until it's not. I don't know, ghost pepper, bro. Ghost peppers, I've never actually tried one. I don't think I can do it. How much spicier is a ghost pepper than a habanero? I think it would just hurt, like it would just do damage to me. I wouldn't be like a super spice handler anyway. I like that, like, these things are supposed to have flavor. To me. I mean, I totally get it. I totally get it. I love pushing my limits on useless bullshit all the time. So I totally understand why people like pushing spice tolerance to the absolute limit. But it's just really not for me, because like my stomach hurts too much doing that, so it's not really that fun.
If that makes any sense. Whoa, 300k versus 1 million? Yeah, okay, we're not having... And I'll tell you right now, habanero is already pretty... Like, it's not that hard, but it's hard enough where I couldn't do it 3 times more of that. Mango habanero. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that sort of bullshit. One of my favorite. Do you think taunt spice is genetics or how they work out? I mean, I don't know. I think, naturally speaking, it's probably mostly situational instead of genetic. There may be some component to it being genetic, but I feel like a lot of it is the food you're given when you grow up and stuff like that. Although I never actually had anything spicy growing up, and my tolerance has always been at least decent. Like, never crazy. But definitely better than my mom. But maybe it's so much genetics. My dad was always the same level as me, if not a bit higher. So I think it is like. But I think my dad just burned his taste buds off. Like whenever he makes himself chai, he always drinks it super fucking hot. And then I try to take a sip. Like I do mine the same, and I try to take a sip, and it's like scalding. And I'm like, how the fuck are you drinking that? It's like, oh, not bad. Like it probably is, bro. You just like can't taste it anymore. Like you probably burn them off. You feel in your ears if it's hot enough. Yeah, probably through the station tubes, whatever the fuck. I'm just like a very, for whatever reason, probably because of allergies or whatever. Like when I eat something spicy, my tear ducts are just. Which isn't like a bad thing, it's kind of fun. God, dude. That timing is so fucking annoying. I wish you didn't fall into it like that, because like, it just feels so 50-50 on whether or not you're able to do it or not. I just don't know how you're supposed to do that time with any of your consistency. You just have to look there and then find your icon there and then pray. This level is one of the most beautiful levels I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, visually speaking, it's so ridiculous. At least we're gonna pass the wave? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, why would that matter? What matters is getting a new best, really. Nothing else really matters at this point. Like, especially to a death like that, like, what are we even, like, learning from that? We're at the point now with this level where the only way I'm actually learning anything is if I get to the break. Then I learn some stuff. Like, the break still feels different from zero than it does from runs, and I, like, learn something from, but everything before that is useless. Like, it doesn't matter if I get there or not. Like, what matters is actually getting to the break, not anything before. Oh, it's just wasted. Whatever. And look, I was just clicking in Eurosport, bro. I don't even know how I passed it. Like, I wasn't doing any strategy or anything. And that usually does not work out well for me. Oh yeah, they actually did ban everyone under 16 in Australia on like social media. I wonder if that's actually gonna work at all. I feel like it's already too late for that. Like people are just gonna like VPN other way. Like why the fuck would people? Like it's too late for that to stop being the case. They're gonna ban VPN. I've never seen a country ban VPN and how that works. Like China probably has VPNs banned. I see people from China all the time. There's no way VPNs are legal. Dude, I could be like Zoink level and still not want to play Acheron. That level's so anti-me, it's insane. I played it a little off stream just because I was like curious. Because I had never played it before and I was like, wow, this is the worst level I've ever seen maybe. I think this level would make me punch my monitor. Like, I actually don't know how I would do that without just... It is so out of your control whether or not you survive or not in any of those fucking parts unless you're the best player to ever grace the earth. Like, what are those ship parts even? What the fuck even is that? Like, I can't understand. It's so... I feel like... Unless you actually play it, you have no idea. Like, it is so badly made. I don't even know what the fuck to make of it. What is that ship at like 40%? It's not even... It's not real. Nothing about that is real. Come on! Oh, it's funny. I love that's like the most blue ball way a Tim can go, I think. Would I rather play Slaughterhouse over Acheron? Yeah, probably actually. I think Acheron would be the least fun I'd ever have in this entire game. Would be Acheron. It's so bad. Yeah, like it's literally like Acheron is just a collection of choke points that you have some degree of control over, but it's really just gambling. Like that's what I played it for like 5k attempts or something. Just to see like what it was like. Because I do that with a lot of levels. I played a lot of levels to see what they're like. It's so... It's just wow. Wow. It's, yeah, Tartarus was harder and worse and more boring. It's realistically not that hard of a level. It's just time consuming. Because you just have to get lucky eventually with all the ways that it requires you to do it. Like, it is hard. Also, what? I've literally never, ever, ever, ever died in that song. It's not that it was impossible. Hello? What did I even do to do that? Sword dance? Really went that long with the fucking sword dance. Yeah, Acheron is literally just like 20 choke points, and they're just like scattered throughout the level. And every other timing is just like nothing. It's so weird. I'm not gonna go for new hardest for a long time. I am massively underperforming on this level. It's so fucking terribly bad how I'm doing this. I would need a lot more skill for it to be worth it for me. Yeah, a boot moment doesn't make any sense. I don't know how you would do it. Like, it's like you just get lucky eventually because you can't see it. Like, you don't know music sync or whatever. Mental struggle, this is pretty easy, honestly. Oblivion's fucking cool. Yeah, Oblivion is evil and Edge of Destiny is annoying and boring. Oblivion is like, if you can't do it, you won't. It's so fucking insane how that works, but it's true. Everyone was so ass.
Well, it's never too early. It's always too late. Why? How? What is the actual window on that, by the way? Like, why do I always do this? Like, I only do one way? God, fuck you, Nathan.
I don't know why I'm trying to do this from here.
I mean, it's kind of a difficult window, honestly. Like, I understand why I'm doing it. It's just kind of bullshit. Alright, I'm done. Worst session I've ever had. I don't know. I think I'm going to take a break from this level very, very, very soon because I'm not doing anything anymore. Probably. This is sad. I'm very upset with myself. It's been one of those days for the past 4 days. I think that's why I have to give up on this.
Not a single good session in fucking days. Ugh. And I'm only losing right now. Anyway, I probably can't stream tomorrow because the animal control's coming on the inside of my house and going to go up here, and I'm here, and it's going to cause issues. So probably not to be live tomorrow, but that's okay. I will be live the next day, probably.